for the community now. A free heart health conference for Latina women is returning to the Valley, to Harlingen specifically, and they need your help. Carlos Contreras with the American Heart Association and Rose Timmer join us now with more. Welcome, you two.
Thank you.
Good to have you this afternoon. And Carlos, let's start with you just to talk a little bit about the program Vestido Rojo.
Great. Well, Vestido Rojo is actually a conference that is aimed to assist Latina women in the Rio Grande Valley in reference to heart health education and cardiovascular disease education.
And let's talk about why this is so critical to have in the Valley.
It's extremely critical because the Rio Grande Valley is actually the #1 obese area in the whole United States. With that comes cardiovascular diseases and other diseases as well. So what we want to do is make sure that we educate our population. Not only that, but cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer of Latina women.
And this past May, you did have your health conference, heart conference. It is free to women. How was it this past May? You've seen the crowd just grow over the years.
Correct. This would be actually our second year doing this. The first year we had 150 people that showed up. The second year we've actually had in Edinburgh, we had 300 women that showed up. And this year we're expecting Harlingen to be completely sold out at 350 capacity as well.
Wow, so you're really hoping to hit that mark. And Rose, I want to go to you because you're actually a volunteer with this program. Yes. And right now the program is looking for volunteers that are called madrinas.
Madrinas, exactly. And we're asking madrinas to sponsor or invite 9 other of their Hispanic or other lady friends to come and be aware of what this heart disease is and what's going on with our generation and how we can help them. It's a free event. It's a great meal, and we actually learn a lot. We keep the audience moving to doing different types of things during the event and learning about what's going on with our hearts and trying to be heart healthy.
And coming from you as a woman in the Valley, what made you want to get involved, and what has stood out to you the most of what you've learned from the conference?
What I learned from the conference was the fact that as a Latin woman, I could have a heart attack a lot quicker than my husband or somebody a lot younger. So it's important to me at my age to know what's going on with our heart and our health. We have a lot of problems in the Valley. Diabetes, obesity, we're always talking about that, but the heart, it works every day. It keeps you going, and if something happens to that, you've got to be aware what some of those signs are, what's happening, and how to take care of yourself.
Yep. And get involved. And the conference is coming up in November, and of course, Carlos, we'll have you back on the show closer to that date. Thank you, you two, for joining us.
Thank you so much.